What's good, everybody? I'm super excited to be here today to finally do my first vlog. Today I want to do something really special for you lot. Now, if you lot came in from TikTok, then I appreciate you so much. Because if it wasn't for you lot, I would have not started YouTube. And it definitely wouldn't have been entrepreneurial based as well. So I have a lot of love for you lot. For the other viewers, thank you for being here for the start of my journey. Currently, I'm in Prague. Now, I had some technical difficulties. I didn't realize that you had to be video in landscape. Listen, I'm a beginner. It's one of them ones where I love learning. I love always being able to improve myself, grow myself. And being a beginner is lovely because at the end of the day, you beginning something new means that it's the start of growth. As humans, it's essential that every single day we're getting out of our comfort zone and it's the beginning of something new. It's crazy because if somebody asked me to start YouTube around 6 months ago, I would have been so scared. And when I have a weakness, I try my best to progressively overcome that. So TikTok was the first stage for me. And as I said before, I just really appreciate you lot for giving me the confidence and making me realize that I can do this. And I want to be able to make you lot believe in yourselves as well. So for this vlog, I want to show you lot how my mindset is, what kind of things I do while I'm away, because this isn't a holiday for me. This is more of a business trip where I'm just trying to figure a few things together, because when I'm away, that's where I feel that I can really get a lot of ideas because I'm out of my usual comfort zone. Now, usually what I do when I'm at home, I'll go for walks and I'll just clear my head. I just try to escape all of reality and just have my thoughts. And that really gets me to collect everything and see what position I'm really in, what needs to be improved in my life, and where I can improve from there. So I'm just going to show you lot what kind of things I do. And listen, I hope you enjoy the vlog and let's get straight into it. It is a very beautiful day in Prague right now. I'm just about to get ready to have some lunch. Just a quick update for the day. I woke up at about 9 o'clock. I was meant to wake up at 8, but listen, it happens. It was my first night. I did slack off a bit, only an hour, but we moved. I had my breakfast. We spoke over breakfast and just had a little overview of the day. And that's really important as well. You need to wake up with purpose. You need to plan out your days so you know exactly what you're going to do. Otherwise, what's the point of waking up if you're not going to know what you're going to do? That's why a lot of people sleep in, because they haven't got any purpose for their day. These are the views from the apartment as well. So the first tip I'm going to give you lot is to make sure before you go to sleep, write down your plans for the next day. That way, when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be the first thing you think of and it's going to be the first thing you see as well. Don't grab your phone, grab that notebook. Nice little view outside the room. But listen, this lift is crazy. About to grab some scooters. Come on. Yeah, I can't lie, these scooters are blowers. None almost dropped. Gotta work hard, play hard, man. Sometimes you gotta blow off some steam. These are got shrimp wraps out here. What else have they got? So right now I'm just on the walk. I can't lie, the man's in my tired right now. So I just thought, let me just go out by myself today. And I'm just seeing what it's like around here, man. I don't know where I'm gonna end up, but that's the best thing about traveling. Just spontaneous, and you never know where you end up. So I just want to talk about how my mindset originally came into play. So at one point in my life, I did feel like I had no direction. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I've always been a hustler. I've always had the entrepreneur mindset, but I didn't really know where I wanted to be in life. So I thought to myself, I need to be alone. I need to get some space away from my usual environment. So that's when I first decided to start traveling. And this grew me as a person so much because I really started to know myself. I started to know my purpose and realize why I'm actually on this earth. And I feel like that's a problem that a lot of teenagers have. They feel like they haven't got a sense of direction. And I feel like it's really important that somebody like me, I've been in that situation where you don't know where you want to be. And now I couldn't be happier. And I know exactly where I want to go in life. And I know the exact measures that I need to do to get to where I want to be.
I feel like we need to exactly look at how our consumers are dealing with it first in regards to just double checking on why and how they. But I'm saying in regards to, you see, in regards to this.
Imagine this, all these flares
This is actually how my nuts from it was.
having to move room.
It was actually worse.
This is my nuts from it was peak.
I don't know if you lot can see it, but it's a madness right now. So after the flare situation, it ended up changing our room. So I'm just back in the normal room right now. Just grabbed my stuff and I'm about to go to the gym. But yeah, man, I had a good night's sleep. I'm ready for a long day. Gym settings. Yes. We'll make sure body, mind, everything right, man. Most importantly, the pockets after. Health before wealth. Yes, sir. Look at that. Start the day right. You don't know how to go hard on this one. It's so needed right now, I swear down. Look forward for that. Quick tip for the day. Always stay working, keep improving yourself, because every day is a new day, and that's another day where growth can take place. Make the most out of every day. Peace. So right now, I'm just on another one of my walks, and I just wanted to discuss something that a lot of people say to me, and that's about not having the time to do things. I really believe that just comes to a matter of your priorities. If you really, really want something, you're gonna make the time for it. If you don't want it, you're just gonna make excuses. Now for me, I'll always say to people, anything before 9 o'clock, you do your free stuff. Anything that's not currently making you money, that's when you do it. Now that doesn't matter if you're in school, or you're just an entrepreneur. So I don't want to hear you don't have time, you're just not making enough effort. You need to wake up earlier and get the time in. Sometimes you just have to take a minute and just appreciate life. Just have gratitude for everything that you have. Because at the end of the day, there's somebody across the world that really doesn't have anything like you. Now, a lot of us always complain, but we always need to be grateful. So always when I just hit spots like this, I just feel so appreciative of everything that's around me. And I just really just like to take in everything and just cool off and just think about life, just think about all the decisions I'm making, how everything's going at the moment. That's another thing that I do on my walks. It's just so therapeutic, just having your thoughts open and just feeling so relaxed. Yeah, I'm just enjoying myself though. Nice little session of steam. I feel it's really important that you lot find something that actually relaxes you. Like, it's not everyday work. Sometimes you do need to cool off, just have a little time to think, rest up, and just repair your body, because if you're grinding proper, the hours that you're doing are gonna be crazy. Home time. Yeah. Airport's mad empty. Awake nice and early again, and something that really kept reoccurring in the trip is, what's your motivation? Like, why do you work so hard? This is a really important question, because if you haven't got any motivation, then why are you gonna work hard? Now for me, I've always wanted to help other people. I've always wanted to improve my home situation. So whenever I'm feeling a bit demotivated, I'll always start going back in my head, thinking about what's really made me start this. Why did I start in the first place? Because now that I've gone so far, I can't go back. I can't afford to go back. I know there's so much out there that I want to do that I can't stop this, and this needs to happen. I can't live without being successful, and I want to just be to help every single person out there that I can. So with that said, I want to give you lot another tip. Make sure you write down what motivates you and stick it on your wall, stick it anywhere in your house, something that you're gonna see it every single day, and you reflect on that every morning and just before you go to sleep. So every time in your head, you're always going through what motivates you. And after that, you should not be saying, oh, I don't know what motivates me, like why should I do this, why am I always demotivated? If it's on that wall of yours, you're always gonna be able to stay motivated. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, or you just want to get on your purpose, have that winner's mindset, then definitely subscribe to this channel, because I feel like it's so important that when you're watching people, you can resonate with them. A lot of the time, especially me, I'll be watching YouTube videos and I'll be seeing people that's like 40, 50 years old talking about entrepreneurship, but that's a completely different generation. And I feel like it's so important that when you're watching people, it's people around the same age group as you. And it really just shows you that it is possible. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm rich now, I'm not gonna say anything like that, but I've definitely got the mindset and I'm definitely working towards becoming rich. And I will always say to people, listen, I'm not rich, but what's in here is worth millions. And I can definitely depend on that, and I can say that for a fact. This is a journey that I'm just so happy that you lot have been a part of from the start. With anything, it only gets better. You just have to get that first video out the way and it's only growth from there. So thank you for being a part of that, and I hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.